Humans have successfully built a life that's just busy with work, deadlines, daily household chores. This busyness creates forgetfulness on how to feel alive and how to live. But isn't the entire purpose of this life being able to feel alive and to experience it? And that's why I feel we should deliberately design our lives. Sprinkle our lives with moments of joy and presence so that it brings back the life in us. Like we schedule work and meetings during the day in our calendar, why not also create time slots of joy and enjoyment within that same schedule? Anything that gets scheduled is what ultimately gets done. Anything that is not scheduled is something that's seldom done. And no, moments of joy do not have to cost you money. Often we deny ourselves moments of joy and happiness because we feel there will be money involved in it. Any activity that we want to do in this current society requires a bit of money. But if you asked me, that's just social conditioning. Some of the most important and the highs of my life that I have had are moments where no money was involved and I was just having a great time chatting or having fun with a friend or a family member. Family and friends that actually care about you will join you in those spurts of fun that you have, even though there is negligible money involved or no money involved. They will still sit with you and have a cup of tea or coffee and make it an evening to remember. Here's how I made sure that joy was scheduled within my calendar every day so I couldn't change my mind later. At a point when I really needed to get my act together, I started waking up really early, 5:30, 6 a.m. Now, this is 2, 3 years back. And when I started doing that, nobody else in the house was awake. So it was just me and my presence, right? And that's when I started dancing. So I would put on my earphones and I would dance like a maniac in the living room while no one was watching. And I could just hear birds chirp, maybe, and a few people here and there who have woken up before everybody else, right? So I used to dance and nonsensical, non choreographed dance. And I just really enjoyed that I could move myself the way I wanted without getting judged. Nobody was watching me. Now, what this did is that while I was going to sleep every day, I knew that I had scheduled this, right? So in the morning, I get to dance. I get to have a moment where it's just me and myself and some music that I really enjoy. And we are going to dance and we are going to have some fun. By the end of it, I'm all warmed up. There's adrenaline kicking in the body. And also, I'm like, let's start this day. That kind of a hype happens at that moment, right? Also, when I talk about this, I think it's very important that I tell you, you also need to schedule something for the end of your day. Because we are in the office most of the times during the day, there's nothing that we really look forward to in terms of coming back home and doing. It's generally just dinner somehow while watching some reels and then going to sleep. And that cannot be life. Eat, sleep, work, repeat cannot be standard, cannot be something that you do for the rest of your life. Where's the excitement or hope in that? Hope for the next day to be beautiful and much better than what it was today.